Okay, what I'm doing here this morning is I'm going to start on this ceiling in this end bedroom. I want to try to get this room finished. So I'll put the ceiling in, the floor is done already, and then I can start on the walls. So let's see if we can get some of this ceiling up. I measured the first board and I snapped a line, and I'll go to that line so I can get started as straight as I can. This is wood that I milled on my mill, and I planed it, straightened it, and shiplapped it. I've showed that in other videos. It's important to get that first board on as straight as you can, which is why I snapped the line. It'll make the rest of the ceiling go a lot easier. Yeah, we have the chicken inspector in. She's checking things out. How's it look? You're peering at everything pretty hard. Yeah? I don't know if you want to go in there. It's full of junk. Wood and stuff. What are you thinking? Yeah? Look okay? You silly?
It's like she's
Oh.
trying to get out. Want to get out? Here. This way? This way? There you go. This way.
I covered over the lights, but I marked them, and I'll go back through with a 4-inch drill and drill a hole where they go and pull the wires back down. That's when you know you measured well. Here I'm putting a 1/2 inch by a couple inches wide board down on the bottom, which will give me a starter board for what I'm the insiding that I'm about to put up. You don't want that first board laying flat to the wall. And now I just took a piece of Adirondack siding and cut a straight edge on it and flipped it upside down. That'll be the first board, and then from there on it'll be Adirondack siding. With these ICF walls, they give you some place to screw every 6 inches. Mrs. W wants to use tree branches for the closet rods, so she's cleaning the bark off them.
No draw knife have I. So, the chisel it is.
This house is nothing but unique, that's for sure. that was pretty funny, actually. What I didn't realize when I was putting these screws in, I was at a joint of an ICS block and there's nothing to screw for an inch or so either side of that. If you look to the left, you can see that there's a joint right there.
You were gonna stop, but now you did that one?
I had that one cut. Alright, for those of you that have been watching my channel, a few months ago I did a video on milling insiding on my mill, and I planed it, and it's been drying, and it's pretty dry now. So this is what I mean by insiding. It's siding, Adirondack siding, and it's inside. So that's what the 2 bedrooms are going to be. Be interested to see how many people like this and how many don't. So maybe leave a comment whether you like it or not. Not that it's going to change anything, because me and Mrs. W like it. And I did her she shed a couple, 3 years ago out of it this way. So this is what we're going to do. Just curious to see if anybody else would do this in their bedroom. Here I'm making up a frame, which is actually the extension jambs for the windows. And I'm just making it square, and it's sticking out about an inch and a half from the wall. As you see there. And the siding will go up to it. There won't be any trim. Probably doesn't surprise anybody that's been watching my videos, because I don't have trim on anything in the house. Of course, here I'm just foaming it in, just a little bit more insulation to cut down the grass. You don't want them long neck things sticking their neck through that side of the window. You know, the long neck grass. If the cuts on the board's on 100%, I leave the board a little bit long, and then I can kind of slice it in with the multi-master to get it cuts looking good. Some of these boards can get pretty wild looking. When you're cutting this kind of siding, you don't really have a straight edge on a lot of them, most of them, to get a square mark. So what you got to do is kind of look at the edge and say, okay, that looks kind of square, cut it, and then measure to the other end of the board, top and bottom, and get another edge. And that way the two lines are parallel, and you don't really care what the bottom and the top does. You hold that in, and I'm gonna go up and down until you tell me that it's looks square to the thing. And then I'm gonna mark the bottom here so I can measure up. I've already got the length.
Do you want that plank thingy? Or is that far?
I would say it's one of these.
So your end needs to go up.
Okay, so we gotta bring the whole thing down.
Okay, so this cut,
More.
okay. So this cut is like way open in the middle.
Well, worry about the top and the bottom.
Well, the top is tight, the bottom is tight, but the middle is beneath.
Hey, it's gonna come down. More. Bottomers. Good.
Bottom's open, top is tight. Okay, that's probably okay.
I'm marking where the board hits the window jamb. And I can measure from that line up, and I'll know what I have to cut out of each side, because there's nothing square to go to here.
This corner.
It's a blizzard, I tell you, it's a blizzard. 2 minutes ago it wasn't snowing at all. Now it's a blizzard.
Open on the bottom. Okay, now it's good. If I hold it to there.
I gotta get this in there. Okay,
Oh, looks good. Looks good.
okay, just check this out. Right, ain't going on. can you help me for a second?
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, okay. That's open.
Yeah, I need you to hold that.
Okay.
Okay, can you just hold the board? I gotta go down on
No,
that.
let me get over here more.
No, I'm gonna have to move the ladder.
All right, I'll get over as much as I can.
What the hell? Are you tight? Oh, okay.
No, no. For some reason it won't go. There we go.
See, because that board is so thick down here, it's actually sticking out.
Put that top like in the
Yeah,
middle.
we're gonna have to do something with that.
Probably use a hammer, not your tool. That probably wasn't the best board to put up there. I know that.
Yeah, but I like it.
So you should maybe.
We're gonna have to try to push that up in the middle. I missed. Damn it. Okay, there's a wall finished. You'll notice I did not use trim around the windows. I just brought the jambs out and went up to it. It's a much cleaner look as far as I'm concerned. So, let me know in the comments, do you guys like this insiding? Mrs. W and I, we love it. Now the outside corners, which will be part of the next video, they're going to be a little bit challenging because I'm going to try to do them without corner boards. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to end this video now, and let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching.